In a small, suburban neighborhood, Judith had enjoyed a close relationship with her son, Alex, for years. They shared countless memories, her cheering him on at soccer games, late-night talks about his dreams and ambitions, and even mundane moments of comfort during rainy weekends. Judith had always regarded Alex as her confidant, friend, and beloved son. When Alex met Jessica at an art exhibition, Judith noticed her son's eyes light up like never before. Jessica was captivating, with a mysterious aura that Alex found irresistible. Initially, Judith was happy for him. She wanted him to find love and happiness with someone who truly understood him. However, as months passed, an unsettling distance started to grow between Judith and Alex. It began subtly, less frequent visits, shorter phone calls, and a noticeable change in Alex's demeanor when he did visit. Instead of the warm laughter they once shared, Alex became increasingly defensive, often dismissing Judith's questions with terse replies. Judith's concerns peaked during a heated argument over a simple family dinner. Alex accused her of being overly critical and invasive, a stark contrast to the affectionate terms he once used. Judith felt blindsided by this sudden hostility, unsure of its origins, but increasingly aware that Jessica's influence was at its heart. Jessica had an uncanny ability to manipulate Alex's perceptions, subtly implanting doubts about Judith's intentions. She'd whisper about boundaries being crossed and paint Judith's actions as overbearing, exploiting Alex's vulnerability and desire for new independence. Judith sought solace in speaking with friends, desperately trying to understand how a once strong bond could seem so fragile. They offered consolation, suggestions to reconnect, but Jessica's shadow loomed large over every attempt. Friends shared similar stories, cases where toxic partners had driven wedges between loved ones. It seemed all too common, a partner gradually estranging a loved one not directly, but through altered perceptions and implications. Judith learned this wasn't her imagination. Her experience was real, and painfully so. Determined to mend the rift, Judith decided to reach out to Alex in a different way. She wrote him a heartfelt letter, acknowledging his feelings and expressing her unconditional love and support. She didn't mention Jessica, nor did she blame her directly. Instead, she focused on rebuilding trust and understanding, hoping Alex could see beyond the veil Jessica had drawn. Days turned into weeks, and while Judith awaited a reply, she continued to live her life, hopeful but not expectant. Finally, one evening, as twilight bathed the living room in golden hues, Alex appeared at the door. His presence was a tentative olive branch, a signal of reconciliation. Their conversation was slow and deliberate, filled with pauses that held more than words ever could. They spoke of past grievances, misunderstandings, and a shared desire to reclaim their bond. Judith knew it wouldn't be an easy journey, but as they laughed together for the first time in months, she felt the first stones of a once strong bridge being laid again. In her heart, Judith realized that while toxic relationships could dismantle years of love and trust, understanding and patience could also rebuild it, one piece at a time.